Ooh.
Hello and welcome to the View's Kitchen. Happy Taco Tuesday, amigos. As requested, today we're going to be making carnitas tacos. And no, I'm not going to be doing it in a copper pot, but I am going to be using the Instant Pot. So these are going to be super quick and delicious. Let's go over the ingredients. You'll need some pork shoulder or pork butt, or any kind of pork piece that you have that's nice and chunky will work for this recipe. You'll need a little bit of pork fat or shortening, milk, fresh orange juice, water, a small bay leaf, garlic, your favorite corn tortillas, salt. We're gonna season our pork with some salt, and by some, I mean the portion that I recommended, okay? Now we're just gonna massage it gently, just like this. Set your Instant Pot. Apparently
Set your Instant Pot now.
Apparently I said your Instant Pot. Friends, what I mean, set your Instant Pot on a saute and give that about 5 to 6 minutes to warm up nicely, okay? And while it's warming up, we're gonna add our portion of our pork fat. Remember I mentioned that we had a lot of tacos last week, or Cloud did? I saved the fat from our chicharrones. And that's the fat that I'm using, and it smells so delicious, and it's gonna give this a good coat that's gonna add even more flavor, you know? So just smelt that nicely. Now you wanna add your pork pieces. If you see, when I'm adding my pork pieces, I'm kind of moving it around so that I don't produce too much steam and it doesn't create more of a stew, because that can quickly happen. We want to sear them, okay? So allow them to sear a little bit before you add the next pieces, and kind of wiggle them a little bit. Okay? You with me?
I'm here.
Woo! Cloud's hypnotized by the smell. Yummy. I'm also going to add my pieces of garlic while we're searing, okay? Imagine if I said searing and Siri starts talking to me. Really? Mm-hmm. After 6-7 minutes, you're going to get a good sear on your pork pieces. This is what we have going on. Now we're going to go ahead and clear our settings. Add your water, your orange juice, and your milk. Add your bay leaf and give that a good mix.
Should you scrape the bottom of the Instant Pot so that you don't have that food burn message that comes up and haunts us all?
You know what? Why don't you stop? She's gonna start with me. You guys know this. Me and the Instant Pot have a lot of fun together. I have a lot of fire in me, friends. That's why I like to cook, probably. Get to be in the fire all the time. Wow. Without getting burned, girl. Without getting burned.
FMB.
Cloud has a lot of jokes today.
You're the one that wants to be Fire Marshal Bill.
I didn't say that. Don't listen to her, you guys. Only sometimes when she's being a good girl. Make sure your vent is closed so the steam doesn't come out, and you're gonna press pressure cook, and we're gonna do this for 32 minutes. Ta-da! Once your carnitas are ready, you're gonna remove them from your pot. And if you wanna make some ramen with that broth, you can. It's gonna be up to you. So we're just gonna take our carnitas out and we're gonna remove that broth, okay?
I know why you said that.
Why?
Because that's what we're going to be doing next.
And this works too. These carnitas work. Slice them up real nice and they're gonna be great with your ramen.
Did I ever tell you you're my hero?
Really? I love you too, Cloud. Place your Instant Pot on saute. And you want to add the remaining pork fat. The carnitas are tender to the touch, nice and soft. Look at that.
That's how I like my carnitas, to be a little tenderoni inside.
Some tenderoni. And I think I'm gonna love her for the rest of my life.
That's how I feel about those carnitas.
Do you believe in love and all that it can do for you?
I do.
Or you can chop it up a little bit finer if you want, you know? It's gonna be up to you. I mean, you can do it however you're comfortable.
Oh, so now you're flexing just because they're pulled apart like that?
They're a little bit hot, but...
Careful.
Girl, it's like in Mexico, you know, you just get that big old pile.
Yes.
The paper, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
And sauce.
Mm-hmm. So it just depends on how you guys want to do it, okay? Now we've done that, let's go ahead and add it into our pot.
Hello to all the people that are learning how to cook or trying to be independent. Those of you that have small spaces and you're making the best of it. We're here to help.
And we're excited about it.
Yes. We've had to cook in some small spaces as well in our past.
Friends, I'm not that bougie, okay?
Doesn't mean you can't enjoy the process. We got you.
Once you add your carnitas, you want to keep them there. What I like to do is I like to keep them seared on, the ones that are at the bottom are going to sear really nicely. So the ones on the top are going to stay nice and soft. So we're going to have a little bit of both textures. But if you don't want any of that, you guys already know how to handle this. But this is what we're going to do because my kids love that crispy parts when they bite into it. You see those crispers down there? Don't worry, I'm going to scrape them out. Well, it's steamy in here, girl. Look at that. I'm gonna scrape all those little bits out and I'm gonna put it in our bowl and let's get ready for these tacos.
What you doing? Sorry, you know,
I know, you're funny. You're funny. Listen, I know that sometimes I look bougie and prissy, but when it comes to the kitchen, I will get down and dirty. And with this one, I had to bring my mom's spoon so that I can scrape all those delicious crispies from the bottom because you're gonna find that they do get a little bit stuck. But not to worry, that's exactly what we want so we can get those crispies. So do you guys want to come and see?
I want to know how old that steel spoon is. I've known it for at least 40 years.
It's older, it's older than you. It's older than you.
Nice one. I'm coming.
That's the good stuff. See, so just because you're cooking in a small kitchen doesn't mean that you can't get that delicious flavor from your carnitas. And let me tell you guys, this one is definitely, it's up there in flavor. I feel pretty confident that I got all of it now.
This little grill over the stovetop is an 8x12, linked on our Amazon storefront. I know a lot of you have had questions about it, but if you need help finding it, just let me know in the comments.
Yep, we love it. We use it often, and we get that nice little char on our tortillas. Boom, done. How many tacos are you guys gonna eat? Let me know in the comments.
I'll answer that question right now. I'm gonna have 4.
4? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna have as many as I feel like having, girl.
Wow.
I'm hungry.
Sounds reckless.
Okay.
Give me a number.
I'm gonna put a few droplets of the salsa on the bottom. Don't worry, I'm not done with my salsa yet. The salsa I'm using is a roasted salsa verde.
And it came out amazing today.
Yeah, everything's just in my
flowing.
favor.
It's flowing.
Yeah, everything's in my favor today. It was meant to be for me and these tacos. You know, when I say my or me, I'm not trying to just be selfish. It's the way we speak, guys. But I mean us.
I mean ours.
You guys understand me. Okay, this is gonna be optional. We have some white onion and some cilantro. Now you want to add your desired amount of salsa. Optional, but you don't have to. Some pickled purple onions, and I love them. And I pickled our radish in the same container as our onions. Put some there for extra, okay? You don't need it, but if you need some lemon, we're gonna enjoy that too. Cloud's gonna get a big old taste. I want it to be called the Cloud's Big Bite Taste.
Thank you.
As always, Views Club and Bell Notification Squad, Cloud and I absolutely adore you. We're so happy that you joined us for today's Taco Tuesday. And we see you, Leos. We see you, August babies, celebrating and roaring. Well, we hope that you're having a happy birthday. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios! I know somebody's gonna want a little bit of lime, because you like that. Say ah!
Ah. Get that taco stance ready.
Yeah, you gotta get it ready. Fix that hair, ladies and gents.
I'm not saying anything because I'm eating. It's so good. I hate saying so good. It's delicious. It's magical. It's what paradise feels like.
It really is so good.
The next best thing would be a coffee date with Jason Momoa.
Girl, you're really asking for it. These are so good, friends. The pork is tender. My tip to you is going to be use pork shoulder. Pork shoulder is going to give you the difference in your carnitas that it's going to set your carnitas apart from everybody else. This is amazing. Go with corn.
Yellow corn. Especially when you We love you guys. We'd love to stay here and chat, but we've got a lot of tacos to eat. Buen provecho. Take care of one another, and we love you so much, so very much. Bye.